In the UK and the EU and good, whatever it is, wherever you happen to be. Hello, humans. I'm Stephen Sashen from Xero Shoes. And this is a really big announcement because we are announcing the new products for spring of 24. Really quick, a couple of things before I even show you the new products or show you what makes Xero Shoes so special. That is, if you have an email from us about how this video is supposed to be at noon Mountain Time, huge apologies for the incorrect time. It's obviously now. So here's what's going on. Oh, wait, I had a second announcement. What the hell was the second announcement? I don't remember what it was. Anyway, that's not the important part. Oh, if you're not watching this live, that's cool. We're going to have this recorded, obviously. You'll see it if you are watching it live. You can put in your questions and comments below or wherever you can put questions and comments, and I will see them there on my screen and will respond accordingly. So I want to show you the incredible new products that we have for the spring of 24, tell you how you can win a $100, €100, or £100 gift certificate. We're giving away 10 of each of those. And the important thing, I'm going to be showing you the products, but they're not for sale yet. And the reason that I'm telling you in advance is because we almost always, in fact, always, now that I think of it, when we do a product launch, we sell out of certain sizes, certain colors, sometimes entire styles of our new shoes. And if you want to make sure you can get what you want when you see something you want, I'm going to tell you how to do that as well. Okay, so by the way, I'm seeing some of the comments, and a couple of you are going to be happy. A couple of you are going to be disappointed for now, but in the fall, you'll be happier, and moving forward, you'll be happier. FYI, we would love to make everything that we want to make, but annoyingly, we don't have that kind of cash. So we're not some company with billions and billions of dollars behind us. We have to spend our money very judiciously as we decide what new products to launch. So let's get into the products, and then I will tell you what was I going to tell you? Getting a lot of comments. So anyway, I'm going to hold on to those for a sec. Oh, I'm going to tell you what makes Xero Shoes special, how you can win one of those gift certificates, how you can make sure you can get something that you want. And by the way, if you want to shortcut this whole process, go to xeroshoes.com/spring24sale or xeroshoes.co.uk/spring24sale or xeroshoes.eu/spring24sale. All that information is there, so you don't have to listen to me drone on about it here. But let's jump in. So we have 6 or 7, well, anywhere between, hold on, I got to figure out the numbers. Anywhere between 4 and 7 new products, depending on which website you're looking at. So I'll talk to you about that in a sec. All right, first things first. Wait, I'm going to do a quick poll. Really quick, should I do the casual stuff first or the performance stuff first? Casual, for casual, put number 1. For performance, enter number 2 in the comments, and I will do whatever you say. And while you're putting in those things, actually, I'll tell you what makes Xero Shoes so special if you don't know what we're all about. In short, it's about letting your body, starting with your feet, those things that near your legs, do what's natural. Your feet have a quarter of the bones and joints of your entire body. That's to move, for bending, flexing, moving. I don't remember if I said casual is number 1, performance number 2. Okay, I should have written that down. And also, your feet have more nerve endings than anywhere but your fingertips and your lips. That's to tell your brain what you're standing on or stepping in, what you're moving across or through. So it can help you move effectively and efficiently, and maybe most importantly, enjoyably. So how do we do that? Wait, I'm not going to do it with a shoe that I'm about to display. Let's do it with this one. So first, we make our shoes with a wider foot-shaped toe box, so your toes can spread and splay and do what's natural. Gives you better balance, better agility, better mobility. We're low to the ground for balance, agility, mobility. We don't elevate your heel. That messes with your posture, and you have to adapt by leaning back slightly, starting with your ankles, your knees, your hips, your back, whatever's the weakest link of that chain, that's going to be problematic. Our shoes are super, super flexible, so all those bones and joints can do what they're supposed to do. Of course, your feet would never do that, but you get the idea. And that's perfect for travel also. Actually, this is better for travel, but you get the idea. The soles on our shoes are designed to give you that traction and protection that you're looking for, but also that ground feeling that your brain needs to know how to move your body effectively, efficiently, and enjoyably. By the way, if you want more or less barefoot feel out of the soles, you can either leave in this 2.5 millimeter sock liner or insole, or take it out for a more barefoot feel. And our soles are made to last. We use a different rubber compound than other shoe companies. We designed it. We call it Field True Rubber, and we back these up with a 5,000-mile sole warranty. Xero shoes are also so lightweight that people have literally said they went to bed forgetting that they had them on, And then they had to take them off because they remembered once they got in bed. So that's the gist of what we do. Now let me show you the things. And all right, so the request for casual was number one. So let's jump in there. All right, first on the casual side, we've got 3 casual products. I'm trying to see if there's any of these that are not available in the EU or UK. These are available in all 3 sites. This is the new Dylan Canvas slip-on. So if you know our Dylan shoe, which I know I've got somewhere back here, can't find one. The Dylan is our most popular lace-up casual shoe. We can barely keep it in stock. We took that same sole that's really comfortable, really flexible, really, really lightweight, and made a slip-on. So it's got a kind of iconic look and feel with a little Xero Shoes DNA, cotton canvas, breathable canvas upper that's going to mold to your foot. And this is just an incredibly lightweight, comfy, casual slip-on. This is the Dylan Canvas slip-on, available in all 3. And by the way, once again, let me actually tell you this. When you go to one of those sites, xeroshoes.com or .eu or .co.uk/spring24 sale, again, you'll find out about all of this, but I may as well tell you this as well. You can sign up to become a VIP. When you're a VIP, we're going to give you a 24-hour head start, an email 24 hours before anybody else, so you can get the shoes that you see that you want before they may sell out. The way you become a VIP is actually the same way you register to win one of those gift certificates, 10 of each, pound, dollar, euro. You'll see our sweepstakes app on the right of the page or the bottom of the page, depending on the device you have, and different actions you can take give you different entries into the sweepstakes. The more entries you get, the better the odds of you winning. And you'll see the first entry is to sign up to become a VIP. If you've been a VIP in the past, you still have to sign up because there's a whole new thing. And there's one other thing about signing up with the sweepstakes. There is going to be a discount on all of these products, but I don't know how much. That depends on all of you. The more entries we get into the sweepstakes from everybody combined, the bigger the discount's going to be. So just FYI. All right, Dylan Canvas slip-on, next casual shoe. This is really just an updatey kind of thing, and I'm double checking. This is not available in the UK, unfortunately, yet, but it will be. This is a shoe that some of you have seen before. This is our Kona, another slip-on that gives you a really great beachy feel with this moccasin-like construction. It's now available for women. We only had the men's version that we released last fall. Now we have the women's version as well of the Kona. So again, really crazy, comfy, very flexible, really lightweight, with just a more beachy vibe. This is the Kona for women. Okay, one more casual shoe, and it's not even a shoe, it's a sandal. And this is something that I have been working on for probably about 5 years. And I know that sounds crazy, but it took us that long to get everything right for something where it gives you just the right adjustments to get the right fit, the right sole, the right everything. This is the H Trail. You might know our Z Trail sandal. There's one right there. This is a huarache style, a thong style trail sandal, but you can wear it for anything. You can wear it around on the streets of New York, which I've done. You can wear it casually. You don't have to run in it. You don't have to hike in it. You can do whatever you want in it. Now, before anyone says, hey, I don't like stuff between my toes, keep in mind that because this holds around your whole foot, there aren't the pressure points you get with a typical thong style sandal or flip-flop. But this has been a request for a long, long time, and it took us quite a while to get it right with 4 different points of adjustment so you get a perfect fit. First, you can adjust where this goes, fore and aft, to find the right spot on your foot. Then different people like, this, wait, let's see if I can get this toe strap to either go this way or straight this way, anything in between. And we have 2 adjustment points to give you the right tension and the right angle for that toe strap. And of course, an adjustable heel strap as well. The sole is a 2-layer sole with a nice grippy trail-friendly tread, and our bare foam footbed, so you get just enough cushioning so it feels really, really comfy and protects you from those bumps when you take it out wherever you want to go. All right, I'm going to look at a couple comments really quickly, and then we'll go on to the performance stuff. And I know some of these are things that a couple of people are not going to be happy that we haven't done them yet, but that's okay. Something similar to our Toronto, a high top sneaker that's coming, but not this season, obviously. Colorado coming later as well. And steel toe things, also working hard on that one. We don't have it. Rain boots for men, working on all those. By the way, for all of those things that you're requesting that I'm not showing you now, go to xeroshoes.com/feedback and let us know what you're looking for, because that's how we decide what to do. Yeah. Okay. Here's all the stuff saying casual versus performance. And then let me just dump it, see if there's any other. There's something someone's going to like a whole lot coming soon. And we are planning on making a steel toe boot, but yeah, really hard to make that one with all the natural movement functions that human beings would like. Okay, let's see. By the way, so this, well, anyway, Peter, if the slip-on was too loose for you, this is going to sound crazy, but if you fit in the right size, try one of the women's sizes. Women's feet, statistically, a little more narrow, so that's how we make ours. So maybe that'll work for you, just FYI. And epic dog hike after this in the Alpines. I did the same. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to come back to some more of these comments in just a sec, but let's go on and show the next 3 products that, well, there's a couple more. So in number 1, which order do I want to do these in? I'm going to do these in the order of, well, coolest to even coolester. All right, you may have seen our Ridgeway, which is actually, wait, I have one of those up here somewhere. Oh, that blue one right there. So here's the original Ridgeway, a waterproof mid-height hiking boot that people use for pretty much everything. Well, now we've got the low version. This is the Ridgeway Mesh Low. So the same really grippy tread, super breathable mesh upper in a low top that is just delightful. You can hike in this, you can run in this, you can just wear it around wherever you want to go. Again, crazy flexible, utterly comfortable. With really aggressive and durable toe cap and welded components along the way. This is a little fake out. It makes it look like the sole is thicker than it is. This is just where we took our trail foam that we usually embed and hide inside some of our trail shoes and made it more visible to give it a really cool look. Please show the downward flex on the Ridgeway. How about downward like that? Wait, hold on. Like that, or like that, or like that. So those are all flexy things to show on the Ridgeway. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay, Ridgeway Mesh Low. Next, these are siblings, these 2 next shoes. The first is just an upgrade, actually, to one of our best-selling trail. Well, we made it as a hiker, but this shoe is so lightweight, so flexible, so comfortable that it was reviewed as one of the best trail running shoes. I wish I could remember which magazine did that. I meant to look that up before this call. I'll do that before the call this evening. Anyway, this is the Scrambler Mid 2, the upgrade to our Scrambler. That's something we did in conjunction with Michelin, the company that makes, there we go. The company that makes tires for your cars and your bikes. So the Michelin sole, this is a product they call Fiberlight. So this bottom layer right here, including the different colors, has a textile layer hiding on the inside to make it really strong, really flexible, and really durable, with a tread inspired by Michelin's tire, mountain bike tire treads. This is super lightweight, super comfy, utterly delightful. We made the outside more durable, so a more durable toe cap, more durable mesh, more durable components that are hiding these adjustable laces behind there, so you get the right tension in your midfoot and your instep, and even more comfortable section around your ankle, and even more silky smooth liner. So if you like a great day hiking shoe, it's got a gator hook in case the weather gets wet. You can put a gator, which if you don't know is kind of like a little tent you put like on your calf and goes down to the shoe. So you can add a gator if you need to do that. But if you're looking for the lightest, most comfortable day hiking, and you could run in it boot, that's going to be the Scrambler Mid 2. Now, some of you have said, hey, that's cool, but why don't you have a waterproof version? We do. So this is the Scrambler Mid 2 WP for waterproof. The most lightweight, flexible, natural movement friendly, technical, did I say technical already? Hiking boot that you'll ever find. This is meant, so wait, does it say, it says waterproof on there somewhere. This is using a technology called eVent, which is a bio-based membrane that is just unbelievably good. It's the newest waterproof membrane that's been developed. I would say better than other ones that you may have heard of that have brand names that I'm not legally allowed to mention. And it makes this thing, again, incredibly breathable. Still really, really lightweight, really, really flexible, with, again, super durable components all around. Now, the how do I want to describe this? Has a gusseted tongue. What that means is it's waterproof basically up to here. So we've had people like literally step in ponds and go, hey, the water came into the shoe because, gravity. So we can't protect you from gravity, but we can protect you from water all the way up to right about that level. So whether you're just in a wet climate or you have to make it your way through puddles or streams, you're going to love the Scrambler Mid 2 waterproof. Okay. Now, oh, by the way, wait, I got to double check on a couple things. The Ridgeway and the women's Kona are not currently available in the, wait, I got to do this. Wait, I'm trying to check. In the UK, when you go to the UK site, xeroshoes.co.uk, you'll see which one of these are actually available there. I can't keep track of what's which. I should if I had a better chart in front of me, which I'll do for the later calls that I do. But this is the first one, and my brain's not working quite well. So a couple quick things about the UK and the EU. The UK, you're getting a new shoe that, do I have here somewhere? Yeah. In fact, wait, I had it somewhere. The Mesa Trail 2, the updated version of our entry-level trail runner, the Mesa Trail, that's available in the UK. The HFS2, our super cool road runner, that's now available in the EU. So we finally got those over there. Okay, let me jump into, actually, I'm not sure what Pepino is referring to because that shoe doesn't look anything like it, but that's okay. Scrolling. Let me get back and find out a whole bunch of these things that I missed. Ridgeway Low looks like it'd be great for disc golf. I would agree. And then a bunch of, yes, nice, very nice, is the new Ridgeway waterproof. This is the non-waterproof version. This one's the waterproof. This one is the non-waterproof. We might have a waterproof coming soon, but we wanted something just for summer for where it's going to be less of an issue. At least I'm 99.9% sure about that. Let me check on something. Yep, definitely not. I could tell because the tongue is not gusseted. So no on the waterproof. If you want waterproof, it's going to be the Ridgeway, our Excursion Fusion, the Alpine, the Scrambler Mid 2 waterproof, the Mesa Trail waterproof. I think those are the ones that I have at the moment. Let's see what else. The Colorado flag themed tennis shoe. Okay, so just a really quick one. We made some Colorado themed shoes. You may have seen them on our governor and our senator. We're trying to decide what to do with those. I think we're going to do an auction on those and raise money for a good cause. So we're not releasing those to everybody. Make a shoe for all indoor sports like paddle, depends on who you are, badminton, tennis, etc. With a lot of shock absorption at the heel. We're not going to do that. We don't do shock absorbing because the evidence is that it doesn't actually absorb shock. What absorbs shock is your body working correctly. The shoes that we have that people are playing those sports in are the, in no particular order, the Kona, no, sorry, not the Kona, what am I saying? The Kelso, which I have one of those up here somewhere. I don't have every one of our 55 different styles behind me. So the Kelso, the Forza Trainer, the 360, that one I've got, 360, Forza Trainer, Forza Trainer, and also actually the lightest shoe that we make, and the shoe that I train and compete in as a sprinter, Speed Force. So this is basically if people like that real barefoot, low to the ground feeling, but want some traction, those are the shoes that people are playing in all of those. The waterproof Scrambler looks nice. It is amazing. And let's see what else we got. The new waterproof membrane, more flexible than previous models. It's more flexible, it's more durable, and it's more effective than what we've done. This is a brand new material, which is why we got it. So let's see. Scrambler Low, somebody said, mid Scramblers look cool, but I'll probably get the Scrambler Low to replace my Ultra Lone Peaks or Pines. I think that's a fine idea. I think it's a peak. I would save so much. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get back to all the comments. I would pay so much money for the Colorado theme shoe. Just wait till we make that available. Stack height on the new Ridgeway. I don't have that info in my brain. I think it's the same as the boot. Because it looks like it's the same as the boot, except that it's going to be a little lower because there's not a waterproof membrane in it. So all the stack height info is shown on the product detail pages for these products that you'll be able to see when the sale actually starts on the 13th. But remember, if you become a VIP, and I'll tell you how in a second, you get access on the 12th before we announce this sale to over 2 million friends and fans. That's our list, plus all the people who follow us on social media and all the advertising that we're going to be doing. In fact, it's probably over 3 million now that I think of it. So the way you become a VIP and get early access is the same way that you register to win one of those 10 $100, €100, or £100 Xero Shoes gift certificates. Go to xeroshoes.com/spring24sale or xeroshoes.eu/spring24sale or xeroshoes.co.uk/spring24sale. Not only will you find more info about all these products, you'll find our sweepstakes app on the right of the page or the bottom of the page, depending on what device you're on. And the first action you can take in the sweepstakes to enter the sweepstakes to win, register to become a VIP. Then we'll email you 24 hours ahead to let you know now's the time. You can grab these things before we sell out of sizes or colors or even styles. You'll see other actions you can take to register to win, some of which you can do every day. So come back and register often or enter often. The more entries you get, the better your chances of winning. And the more entries we get total from everybody who enters between now and the 13th, the bigger the discount is going to be when we officially launch everything. So just FYI. Okay, more questions came in. Can we bring back the limited edition color? We never had. It says, can we bring back the limited edition Colorado flag shoes? They were never out to begin with. We just gave them to the governor and his entire team, and somehow our senator got a pair. Any plans for a Scrambler Low waterproof? Probably, but I don't know if it will be this fall or the spring. We want to make, for all of our trail stuff in particular, we want to have waterproof versions of everything. It's on our list, but again, we just can't do everything all at once. Forza Trainer, my absolute favorite Xero shoe other than the Speed Force. That comes from Welcome to Wherever You Are. Justin, do we have a trade program or a way to recycle older shoes? We have that's an interesting question. Recycling isn't actually a thing often, but for doing trades, you can go to our Facebook page and post there for buy-sell trades. There's also a buy-sell trade for just barefoot shoes in general. You could do that. And yeah, the Colorado, we are doing an upgrade to the Colorado. That's great. We just couldn't get it done for this season because we wanted to make sure it did everything we needed. The sale is for just the new shoes because that's the way we do it. When we have a product launch, we do those things on sale because we want to get them out into the world so we hear more and more people getting feedback from them and using them and enjoying them. We do have some other things that we're going to show you when you get to that sale page. That is some new colors that have been launched for existing shoes, but the new ones are the ones that are on sale. Scrambler 2 mid waterproof vegan. Yes, they are. In fact, here, I'll tell you which of the shoes that we have that I showed today are vegan, and the answer, vegan friendly, and the answer is all of them. So do the sandals have a more sticky footbed when wet? I would say yes is what I'm hearing. The thing that's going to make you less slippery, if you will, is just the design of in the H trail. That's going to be helpful as well. And the biggest thing that keeps you from slipping is physics. If you land with your foot underneath you, almost impossible to slide. If you're weighted too much in the wrong direction, almost impossible not to slide, even if you have something that's supposed to be slip resistant. Okay, do we make the footbed wider in the new shoes? So it has nothing to do with the footbed. It has to do with volume. Your foot is a three-dimensional thing. Shoes are three-dimensional things. So what makes things fit has to do with the volume and the material. So for example, stretches a little bit. The waterproof stuff doesn't really stretch that much. So the simple thing though is we are being attentive to making things that are as wide as we can make them while not making it completely unwearable for people who don't have super wide feet. Okay, so that's the gist of it. I don't want to stick around too long because I just wanted to give you the heads up on what's going on. So let me give you the 411 again, and then we can all get out of here and go back to having a day. By the way, I'm going to be doing this call again later this evening. Let's see, I think 7. Wait, I got to look. This one I can actually find out in real time. I'm going to look at my calendar, and my calendar tells me we're doing this again tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. I don't know what that is for Europe because you'll probably all be asleep by then. So yes, we're doing a Toronto update, but I don't have a date for when, was a question from Welcome to Wherever You Are. Okay, once again, if you go to xeroshoes.com/spring24sale or xeroshoes.eu/spring22sale or xeroshoes.co.uk/spring24, Jesus, my apologies, spring24 sale, then you will find all these new shoes. Some are things that we are finally introducing into the UK or into the EU, happily. And some of these that I showed you out of these aren't yet available in Europe or the UK, but they will be at some point in the not too distant future. Just couldn't get them there in time because of issues that you may have heard about with stuff going on in the Red Sea and transportation, but we couldn't delay the sale any longer. Things will be on sale starting on the 13th. Basically a week from yesterday. This is Wednesday, so a week from yesterday. But if you sign up to become a VIP, which you'll see how to do on those pages, you'll get a 24-hour head start on everybody else. What else can I tell you other than if you have any other questions, feel free to type them in there and somebody will try and get back to you as quickly as possible by responding to your comments. And that's kind of it. We are super, super excited about all of these products. Oh, one thing you'll see when you go to those pages is reviews from our wear testers who've been reviewing these products. And you will see spectacular has been the answer. Really quick for BT, I don't know if they're getting restocked. Drop an email to support at drop an email to support@xeroshoes.com and they'll be able to tell you. Okay, so I know I couldn't keep this conversation focused on just the stuff we're launching for the spring of 24, but that's cool. That's why we're here. And how to become a wear tester, email support. Actually, here, I'll just do this one. If you're not a women's size 7 or a men's size 9, actually, I'm not sure that's true. Email support@xeroshoes.com and they'll be able to tell you because I don't even remember. I don't manage that part of the business anymore. Okay, let me wrap this one up. I got to get out of here. I got a physical therapy appointment. So once again, xeroshoes.com, xeroshoes.co.uk, xeroshoes.eu/spring24 sale. That'll show you all the information about these products, reviews about the products, how you can enter to win one of those $100, £100, or €100 gift certificates. 10 of each are being given away. How to become a VIP to get early access to everything, which you are going to want to do. And any other questions, just reach out to us because we are here to help. We can't wait to hear what happens. For those of you who are new to Xero Shoes, when you finally feel what you've been missing, natural comfort, performance, and health. And whether you're new to Xero Shoes or you've been with us for a while, we can't wait to hear what happens when you get one of the new products for spring of 24, slide your feet right into them, and go out and have fun and live life feet first. More coming soon. Thanks so much.